Hey guys, so today we're going to find out who your future husband is, okay? We have 4 piles. I'm going to insert the photo right here so you can choose. We have Amazonite, pile 1. Pile 2, Amethyst. Pile 3 is the rutilated quartz. And then this, I don't know what this is, maybe selenite? Oh, is it selenite? Is that what that is? I got this in one of those like crystal goodie bags, you know? I think this is selenite. Oh my God, I think it is. I've been wondering for so long. Anyway, so we have 4 piles today. We're gonna find out who your future hubby is. We have amazing questions. When I say me, I mean me in spirit, duh. I ain't married. It's just me and the invisible people. Their personality, their favorite hobbies, what you'll love about them, what will annoy you, what this person would do for work or be amazing at if they were to change careers, and then what you will absolutely find that they love about you. So we have 4 piles. Let's get started, guys. Pile 1. Hi guys, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out all about your next hubbykins. I just heard dorky. I heard dorky really loud. They will say like the most off the wall things. Charming though. They're charming. This is charming. All right, so I have 12 cards and 6 questions. So I'm going to shuffle these. I've not seen any of them yet. I love to be surprised. Spirit always surprises the shit out of me when I do these readings. So let's just throw them out randomly. Look for a Robert. I just heard the name Robert come through really loudly. Okay, first up, their personality. Truth and walking away. You cannot make it up. I just said it. They're so dorky. They'll say something and people will just walk away from them is what I'm hearing. Oh, but not like in a bad way. I mean, right? I don't think so. Let me see. Let's get tarot for that. The poor guy. I heard the poor sap. Why do people walk away, Spirit? Mother of Pentacles. Daughter of Pentacles. Look at this. I was getting like the little deer here. Look at that. That's so crazy. I was like, it's like a mom and their personality. Okay. I am getting that you could have a kid already from a different marriage or a different partner. This person is going to either adopt your child or this will be a stepdad. So what are they walking away from? It's them. Their personality walks away from everything else that isn't you. Everybody will know this about them too. They are really dorky though, is what I'm hearing. They're kind of dorky. It's so cute. It's so cute. If you do have a daughter, this person will get along with her so well. And what I'm hearing too, this is a soulmate, by the way. This is going to be a soulmate for you, pile 1. And it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I heard the name Carl. Guys, Carl came through yesterday too. Listen, they'll get along really, really well. I think like they'll have like the same kind of like quirky interests or like dorky stuff. Yeah, this is totally giving me vibes of like you already have kids. Pile 1 is for someone. I heard a mother who already has kids, at least one, probably a daughter. I heard the name Lisa. Their personality, it's going to be very family oriented, very much so. Defending you and any projects you've got. If it's not a kid, it's a project, something that you really like a baby, a nurture. You want to nurture something in your life, and this person will do the exact same for you. They will be nurturing that as well. What is the walking away card? Your personality. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I think it's people. I think they've left people. Their personality is very stable. They could be quite wealthy, but in their personality, they have an overflow of love to give to people. And this kind of comes across like they'll be very touchy-feely with you, Just like like they're a touchy-feely type in partnerships. But it's like an overflow of love in that they talk to everybody. I think that's what it is. It's like they're just very friendly. I'm getting very jolly. I'm seeing like Santa Claus in my mind's eye. Like, oh, I don't know, just fun. They might have been married before. You both, maybe they've been married or both engaged, something like that. This could be your second marriage, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Second marriage for pile 1. Death, exactly. They're ending a lot to get to you. They ended a connection to get to you. Something really toxic in the past, guys, Devil. So your future, it could be a Scorpio. We have a lot of Earth. I said it. A lot of Earth. There it is. Literally 9 of Pentacles. You can't make it up. This person's wealthy. I feel they're very much wealthy. And the Devil. Giving me Capricorn again. And very much material stability. They're good. They're good. They're good with money. They're great with money, actually. I just heard their person could have tried to take them to the cleaners. I heard their daughter. They could have a daughter. Look for somebody who has kids. Okay? Pile 1. I hate to say that because some people I know don't want someone with kids, but I feel like you would. I feel like you would because I think you have kids yourself. I feel like it would be actually a very happy home. So I'm not getting like there would not be any riffraff at all. It would just be like your kids, like my kids. It's really great. It's really great. This is like for an older couple. I feel like, I hate to say that, I'm sorry, I don't mean older like old. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry. They might say I'm sorry a lot. We have personality traits here, and they apologize a lot. They give too much sometimes, and that's why somebody took them to the cleaners. They either had money and lost it, or they're gaining back that stability and wealth. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel they're very much, they have great money sense. They do. Their personality, they're kind of an overgiver though. And an oversharer. I heard they overshare a little bit too much. Okay, what's their favorite hobbies or topics? Failure and the world. I hate to say it. I said I got a lot of Earth, guys. This is definitely a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So keep an eye out for a lot of Earth in their chart, okay? Their favorite topic, though, I hate to say, and I think this is what really turns people off. I'm going to be real. They talk about like cataclysmic stuff. They talk about like end of the world. They talk about like how the world's failing them and failing themselves. And, and I think this kind of turns people off. I'm going to be completely honest. It kind of just, I don't know. I think that's why people walk away when they share the truth, because the truth that they're sharing is like, it could sometimes be kind of depressing. Also, they might talk a lot about how they lost a lot of money, material wealth especially. Could have even lost a house or a car, something like that. But what's their favorite hobbies? I heard sports. They'll love sports. The Empress. I'm telling you, their favorite hobby is you, the Empress. I really do feel though what I said they lost. It was a wife. This person was married before. The Emperor. Girl, you cannot make that shit up. I'm telling you, this person did have somebody before you. Yeah, if you don't want that, go choose a different reading. But that's what I'm getting for this pile. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. And I just threw the Empress on the floor by mistake. Meaning, split up. They completely divorced. And they might have even had to go through. Yeah. It was a bad thing. But their favorite hobbies or topics. It could be that they have kids with this person, and so that might be why it's their favorite topic, because they talk about it. Like, oh, my kids are coming over for the weekend. This pile is definitely giving me you guys will have kids separately, but also together in the family. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not like you don't have kids. Just a lot of kids. I don't normally channel that message, but for this one, there's kids involved, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. Hold on, I gotta pick up the card. Okay, so I had to pick up the Empress to the Emperor. And Spirit was telling me that this is what they talk about a lot, is either their former marriage or the kids that they have from a former marriage, okay? They do, and that the hobby is their kid. They love their kid or kids. So they will definitely love yours as well, okay? Very, very good person. Guys, this is a good-hearted person. They're very good with kids. Like I just saw a bus, a school bus, driver maybe even. I just saw a school bus in my mind's eye, which I think is a symbol from spirit for like, they're good with kids. Yeah, they're good with kids. One more. Oh, there's a school bus. Temperance. Dude, they're so good with kids. Yeah. They could be a Sagittarius. Oh, that's a stork. Dude, I'm getting kids. Yeah. You might have kids with this person. You could definitely do that. We have the Ace of Wands, so. Wow. This is a very family-oriented person, guys. Very much so. Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus so far. Heavy on the Taurus and Capricorn, okay? Let's keep going. This is going to be what you will love about them. What you love about them. Knight of Cups and Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I'm hearing like they don't doubt how much you love them, and you don't doubt how much they love you. They're very poetic. There's something about this person, like they would be the type to write a poem. A poem. I've never said it like that before. A poem? A poem. You could speak like that. I don't know. I don't say poem. I say poem. A poem. A writer? Father of Cups, you can't make that shit up. Not only are they a father, but I'm getting cups as an emotion, as in romantic, as in like, hey, I'm gonna like, wow, spoil the Empress, which is you, the star. This person could, dude, I am getting like the Knight of Swords, but this is, in this deck, I see it as a Page of Swords. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Anyway, they're a writer. This person's a writer. This is the type of person who would leave love notes to you all day long. Like, yes, Spirit is showing me they would like write, oh my God, on like those sticky papers, you know, and then they'd put it in your mailbox, or they'd put it in your lunchbox or your thermos or something, you know, like, hey, smile today, I love you, or something, you know. That's so cute. They're in love with you, and they're never going to shy away from that. So what was this one? What you will love about them. Oh my God, they're so romantic. This is like the type that is a, not a hopeless romantic. It's more like the standard cookie cutter kind of romance, which I don't think there is a standard cookie cutter romance, but I'm trying to channel and tune into their energy at the same time. So give me a second. The doubt is that they sometimes, 9 of Wands. I hear fight for your affection. Sometimes they'll feel they have to fight for your affection and your attention, so they will really put on a show. I'm hearing like they will go above and beyond to make sure that you are aware that they are in love with you. But I didn't mean standard cookie cutter as in like a bad thing. I was kind of getting like the typical romance, like what you would think of romance. Buying you chocolates and flowers and running your bath water. It's cute. I just saw 1222. I'm really getting soulmate vibes here. Aquarius. What you'll love about them. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Guys, can't make it up. Didn't I just say buy you flowers? I literally just said that. It's so fucking cute. But there's something about like they have to invest in that. Like this person buys gifts a lot. This is somebody who buys gifts. Chocolates, roses, will take you on vacations. They do, money is their love language. And I think that's because, gift giving. Yeah. Because they have money. They have money, that's why. They'll shower you with gifts is what I'm hearing. You and your kids. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles is like, they'll know when they need to do something. That's what you're gonna love about them. They'll know when it's like off. Like if the vibes between you two aren't working, they'll know. They'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with us? And then they'll fix it because it's probably always them. It always is the man. It is. We know this, ladies. The Lovers. Go, you can't make that shit up. Justice. And the 10 of Cups. Literally with the Wheel of Fortune. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot. And if I told you the Queen of Cups was right here, you'd probably hyperventilate. Look at this. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. What did I say? When you're like, no, you come in with something or you're out. You're sleeping on the damn couch. This person would be like, okay, let me go serenade her. They would write like poetry and shit. And you would love this. But I don't even think you really have to say anything to this person. That's what you're going to love. Yeah. I mean, I hear they'll change it in their favor. Wheel of Fortune. It's like they're gonna understand. They're gonna be like, okay, why is something not working? We're not working. Something out is not working out. The family dynamic could even get like a little, I don't know, like chaotic or stressed. Yeah, I'm hearing sweaty. They start sweating. This person could sweat a lot. They sweat it. They sweat it. They sweat it when you guys are not in love. They sweat it. They hate it. They hate that. And you love this. You love it because they're going to be so attentive. So attentive. Very psychic kind of. What is this? What am I getting? Am I getting psychic vibes? Door to personal healing and happiness. Girl, you can't make that shit up. They're going to want to heal it immediately because it's like personal healing. Yeah, they need to heal themselves and you. This is going to be very healing. Oh, you have woman holding a coin and door to value. What did I just say? Can't make this shit up. You literally cannot. I just got, they're going to shower you with money for sure. Ooh, the money though, it's really good. Okay, it is. I mean, hey, I'm a business entrepreneur. I love money just as much as the next girl. So I love money. Money loves me. And this person's money is going to really love you, okay? I heard something's going to take off when they meet you. Take off. That might be a plane. That might be a flight. I don't know, but I'm getting take off. This is going to be... Ooh. Okay, I had to add this one in. Spirit made me. I wasn't going to do this one, but they were like, come on, keep it balanced, Jenna. Like, let's not be all unicorn farts and rainbows all the time. So we have to find out what will annoy you about them. I'm not going to lie. Spirit, okay, guys, I just keep hearing it. I heard bad breath. That's what I heard it. I heard bad breath or halitosis. That's what I heard. I can't, like, they said that repeatedly throughout the reading, but I'm just like, go away. Like, I try to tell my guides to fuck off, but they don't go away. 8 of Swords and adversity. Wow, yeah, what'll annoy you? Well, you might have to calm this person down actually a lot, maybe. A lot. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and adversity. They could get themselves into trouble sometimes. I don't know what this is about. Why is that? Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. It's something about the way they speak. Again, we had in their personality, they speak truth to people and then boom, people walk away from them. It's like they could, I don't know if it's aggression. I don't think so. I don't think it's aggression. I just think, well, it could be. Father of Swords. We have the King of Swords here. So this dude is a motherfucking truth teller. And Father of Wands, yeah, they're going to be very defensive to a point where it's even like, it could come off a little bit, not bad. I just think you're going to have to like calm this person down a little bit and be like, listen, there's not like, you don't have to fight every battle. Okay. Like let shit go. That's what's going to annoy you. You're going to have to pull this person out of like some sort of, I hear mini episodes of depression. It's not like long standing or it's not going to be anything crazy. It's just, yeah, I'm hearing short-lived. And then we have Page of Wands. It's about what they say. Page of Wands is a messenger. So it's about how they communicate with other people too. Like they could get in a lot of fights. Because I think what it is they try to be right all the time. But it's like they'll even argue politics or sports or something like that. And again, we have Page of Pentacles as well. If you do end up having kids, there are 2 daughters here. If you do end up having kids, something about the two fathers and the two daughters. So it's something about like, what will annoy you is maybe the family dynamic a little bit. Like, oh my God, do you know I just, two fathers, two daughters, and two aces. One of them could be this swords. So air sign. The other could be you. I think you have been married before. Yeah, pile 1 is definitely for somebody who's married before. There's two dads for two kids or something like that, or two family. It's a blended family, and so it's like what I'm trying to say is you're gonna have to like reassure this person sometimes, like, hey, listen, chill out. They can go hang out there, or we'll see them again next weekend, or something like that. It's like they are very defensive. I think that this is like a good thing, but sometimes I think like you have to step in though sometimes and be like, not every fight is worth fighting. Like, chillax. We have the Star, and this is why they're gonna heal instantly, and they're gonna be like, no, you're right. Let's like calm that shit down, and then boom, you guys are gonna heal it together. So there will definitely be a lot of healing in this connection, but it's like a blended family is what I'm getting for pile 1, and that's why, yeah. Two aces, two fathers, which are kings, and two pages. So I think that's what it is that's gonna annoy you. The adversity between the two maybe families or style dynamic. It's definitely, there's a lot of people in the energy for pile 1. So your future spouse is going to be very much like a blended family. Oh, for sure. This is not somebody that has not already lived a good portion of their life. They're probably in their 40s at least for pile 1, I would say. Late 30s, early 40s, if not 50s. Like this is what I'm getting for you guys, your next future spouse. Okay. I heard the name Marie as well. Let me pick up my card. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm back. Now we have, what will this person do for work? What would they be amazing at for work? Okay. Dude, I shit you not. I don't look at these cards. I swear to everything, guys. And I shuffle them all randomly and they're all face down. How funny though. How funny that the career card came up for the career topic. That's fucking hilarious. Throat chakra. You can't make it up. You literally cannot. You can't. You have truth and the throat chakra. I think this is why people get aggravated. I think it's people at work. They might be a boss or something. They might be a boss. They would, whatever they do, ironically, even though they stir up trouble with what they say, they would make a great speaker. Either a public speaker, they could be some sort of coach. They could, I'm not really getting that so much. I'm kind of getting like maybe like a car salesman or some sort of salesman in retail, something, I don't know, but they speak. They would make a good speaker, but with somebody who would calm them down and be like, stop fucking aggravating people. Like, just stop. Four of Swords, just stop. You can't make it up. Four of Swords is literally the card of like, take a break. So they might be out of work when you meet them. For some of you, I'm hearing, not for everybody, but it will start up right again. Right as soon as you meet them, they will find a job, is what Spirit just told me. Yeah, it's only temporary. It'll be immediate. When you meet this person, they will immediately find a job. A gig is what I heard, a gig. They could be a musician. I don't know, I'm getting that. Yeah, strumming my pain with his fingers. Yeah, this is a musician maybe. Singing. I keep hearing guitar. They could play guitar or a violin or a stringed instrument. Or like they make instruments. This person could be cool at making instruments or some shit like that. Strumming my pain with his fingers. The High Priestess. They need you in their life, though, and I'm going to tell you why. 8 of Swords, because this person gets themselves in some trouble. They do. I think it's because they overshare, and what did I hear? Underutilize. Underutilize what? It's like a gift that they underutilize. I think it's their intuition. Yeah, I heard brawl. This person has been in brawls before. Not bras. Brawls. 8 of Cups. Wow, at bars and shit too is what I'm kind of hearing. This person used to, guys, they did have a past, is what I'm getting here for somebody here. They did have a past, Broken bottles, broken glasses. They've been in brawls before. They like to, it's just, I don't know. They have too much angst or too much something. It's like aggression kind of, but it's not really, it's not like they wouldn't fight anybody. It's just like, why are you fighting this battle? Like, just let it go. The Hierophant. That's why they need you. We have the High Priest and Priestess. You can't make that shit up. So you had the King and Queen of Cups, now you got the High Priest and Priestess. Like, that is fucking amazing. They need you. They need you to like really calm their shit. Like they look, I feel like they think they are the lightning and they could come down and like strike everybody like, nah, that's what I think. And that's what I think. Don't talk to me like that. But you're like, calm your shit, bro. Cause that's annoying. So yeah, you have, you're in their life definitely to calm them down. Five of Swords, guys. You can't make that shit up. With the Six of Cups, it's definitely your soulmate. And the Five of Swords is like conflict. I'm telling you, they do. Something at work where there's conflict involved. There's conflict involved at work. That much I can say, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. What will they absolutely love about you? Angel of Balance. I shit you not, guys. I'm done. I literally cannot. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Actually, speaking of Jesus, here's an Angel of Balance here coming in. All Jesus like. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm really getting, this is a Sagittarius card actually. This is grieving and balance. Like I said, there's something about like, they think they overdid it sometimes. Like they're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. You're right. You're right. And then they go through this grieving process and you're like, it's okay. It's okay. But like, calm your shit. Yeah, so you really balance them, and that's what they're going to love about you. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. I literally just said. I don't know what I said. I was channeling half that shit. What did I say? I don't know. It's probably something important. Anyway, they get in a lot of fights or like arguments at work and shit, and it's like you're going to be like, calm down. They'll listen to you, I heard. Something about a tiger. I heard get 'em, tiger. You motivate them to do better in their life. Yeah, you motivate them. I have the tiger, is what I'm hearing. I have the tiger. I have the tiger. Hold on. There's something about the eye right here. The eye. Eye of the tiger. And there's Seven of Swords. Eye of the tiger. Three of Swords. What is this? Guys, this person is a heartbreaker sometimes. I do feel like it probably won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Okay, for sure. There's something about like, yeah, didn't I say they like end up, yeah, it's like they grieve. They think that they've done too much. They're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe that was my ego. Seven of Swords, like maybe that was my ego. And you calm them down and you're like, yeah, it was. So sit down and shut up. The Hierophant. I told you. They overdo it on their authority. They overdo it sometimes. I heard punishment. Like the punishment doesn't always suit the crime. I don't know what that means, guys. But then they will immediately heal it. The Star. The punishment doesn't always fit the crime or something. Yeah, the way that they like tell people, no. This could be how they tell your kid something too. And you'll have to be like, no, that's not right how we're doing that. We're changing that. But they will. I'm hearing this immediately will heal. Yeah, the Chariot. This will immediately heal. So it looks like pile one, this is a blended family. And it might be like just at first, like kind of a, how to get your families in a good like a symbiosis, at first. They could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Taurus. And look for any earth sign. Okay, guys? I love you so much. I hope that reading helped, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out who your next hubby will be. Hubby is what I'm hearing. This person really is nice on the eyes. I'm hearing delicious. Wow. They have a lot of suitors. I'm not even going to... Guys, I'm not joking. I'm hearing beating them off with a stick. This person is incredibly physically attractive. And they have a ton of suitors. Like, I'm not kidding. I think when you meet them, you'll be surprised. I just heard to know that they're single. You'll be surprised to know they're single. Pile, what are we on? 2. Hold on, I just dropped a card. Okay, the Chariot just came up, which it fell, and it was like, you won't believe what I heard. Stallion. I heard stallion. Look at this horse, though. If this horse were a person, that would be such a Casanova, and you know it. You know it with the gold chain and everything. You know that that horse would be getting a lot of mares. Wait, is that the word? Guys, don't judge me. I don't know what the female horse is. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so this is weird. This has officially become the creepiest thing I've ever discussed, I think, ever. Pile 2, your person could be a Cancer, but I'm hearing they move on. Conquest. They move on. They have sex with people, and it's like one night stands too. There are a lot of conquests. This person has had a lot of partners. A lot. Like a lot, okay? Way more than you is what I'm hearing. Way more than you have. The Hierophant in reverse. I think when you find them, you're gonna be like, there's no way they're not in a commitment. There's no way. Nah. They're like afraid of commitment, I think, when you first meet this person. So Amethyst, pile 2. Let's, I've not looked at any of these cards. Let's just give them like a quick shuffle. You're gonna meet them, I don't know what I'm channeling like something in England or some shit, I don't know geography. I don't know what I'm channeling, but it's something across the pond. So you might have a British accent, or this person does or something. I don't know. It's so cute though. This person is the sexiest thing alive. I'm telling you right now. Like, Spirit is showing me in my mind's eye, like, they have no problem getting people. Nah. You should see their phone. All right. That was very random to say, and I'm sorry, but that is your future bae. So don't even come at me. It's not my problem. Look at their phone if you want to. I don't care, but don't come at me, because you should see their phone, okay? And you should see the names of the ladies in their phone. I just heard the names of some of these ladies. I heard the name Aubrey or Audrey. I'm just telling you, that should be more than enough for you to know what type of person this is. But it's not a bad thing, because like, I think this is gonna really just do it for you. Like, I think this person's sexual allure will just have you like on the floor. You're gonna be, oh child, 9 of Cups. I told you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love that everybody wants them, but only you can have them, okay? I mean, you're off limits. I see you. I don't think so. This is like, yeah, Spirit is showing me like 2 of the most beautiful people in the world, just sitting at a bistro. Definitely something overseas. Like, I'm in the States, so this is somewhere in like England or something. You're gonna travel, I think, a lot with this person, a lot. This person has showstopper quality good looks. They could even be an actor or some sort of, nothing like in movies. I'm just kidding, like maybe they even were in a commercial once. They could have been in a commercial once. Oh yeah. Listen, I know that that's what you're gonna love about them, is how charming and alluring they are, but there's something about like, they know it. You know what I mean? There's like the type that they don't know they're beautiful, and then there's the other type that's like, oh, would you like my autograph? Well, you're just getting coffee. And like they literally just work at like Office Max. That's this person. Yeah, 100%. 3 of Cups in reverse. I told you, girl. I told you. Called it. If they're ever looking at somebody else, you're like, there is something so funny about this connection, because you both know how beautiful you are and how amazing each other. Oh, there's the Queen of Swords too. That's what I was getting. Like, don't even look over here. Cute. It's so cute. Queen of Swords. Like, I will tear somebody's jugular clean out. Okay, that got aggressive, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here for you, pile 2. So we have their personality, 10 of Pentacles, and peace. Oh no, Spirit is showing me this is like their conquests. Oh God, that's so, you know, they've been around. They are good in bed. I heard with that much practice, you'd have to be. They're very good in bed. Honey, honey, honey. Oof. This, I am not, this person has some sort of charm and charisma that should be illegal. Honestly, it should. There are literally, okay, the women that are around this tree are all looking at the camera. Like however this photo was taken or this picture was painted, it's like the women are looking up here to me, the one looking at it. They've all got their heads turned. There are people that are still very much in love with your future husband. Very much peace here, but they're at peace with it. They're at peace with like moving on to you. Yeah, 3 cups. I'm really getting somebody is still in love with them. May even still be like, even when you're together. Personality. This person loves to stop and smell the roses. They'll travel a lot. Father of Wands. What did I say? They're like, I know how to handle my wand. I heard, I know how to take care of business. Okay, that's what I heard. I heard it though, I did. I heard it. They will not be afraid of commitment with you. I don't know why. What is it they're going to see that's different with pile 2 that will make them want to marry you? Your beauty, your charm, your looks too. You have a very beautiful, you could be blonde. I just saw blonde in my 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You can't make that up. You literally cannot. You are the 9 and 10 of Cups for this person. They're coming through as a 10 of Pentacles, but now you're coming through as a 10 of Cups. Wow, wow. Together, you would have it all. You really would. You're emotionally fulfilled too. I hear you like to stop and smell the roses. You like to just laugh and yeah, you just enjoy things. Like you just, nothing bothers you really. That's what they're going to love about you. They're good and bad, man. I'm telling you, it's something fierce. Oh, honey, it's giving me 50 Shades of Grey. Only because I heard, like okay, kinks, and I'm hearing shadow and stuff. Their shadow side comes out a little bit in the bedroom. Okay, that is really steamy, and I'm gonna have to like just kind of move on from that. Their favorite hobbies or topics. Never mind. I probably won't be able to move on from that. This is probably their favorite hobby. Empathy and the sun. Oh, okay. This is a card of hobbies. Look at that. I swear, guys, I don't look at these cards. I like to be surprised, and I'm always surprised. I think you're going to always be surprised with this person. Their favorite hobbies could be musical instruments, could be painting, writing, watching you bathe. That totally came up. Goldfish. I don't know. They could have fish, honestly though. Oh, you know, like one of those fish hobbies. Yeah. A fish hobby. Swimming. Yeah. Watching you decorate. Like, yeah, this is kind of what I'm feeling you look like in this person's eyes. Like, you look like that. So gorgeous, man. Flawless. Flawless. It's like they worship you. Oof, this is so nice. Why is empathy here? You've chosen amethyst with empathy. This person's an empath. I heard that's why they can't be around too many people sexually anymore. They take on way too much when they do that. Yeah, I heard shadows. They take on other people's shadow. Death. Devil. No shit, though. Guys. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, I fucking called it. Literally fucking called that. Death. They end these connections because they're like, it's toxic. It's actually, it's not good. It's not good. Could be Scorpio or Capricorn, maybe. They're like, this isn't good. Or Leo, too. They have a lot of Leo in their chart. I feel they're very confident. Okay. Super sexual as well. Oh, with the Scorpio. Yes. You know if you know. And I'm really getting, they have like, I think they need healing a little bit. So that's why they're going to love you, is there's like a real energy healing that comes from you two together when you're in this connection. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 3 Majors. This is going to be perfect. This is like your person. This is like a match made in heaven, literally. And they're very empathic. So they can't be around other people. They have to be like one person, a one woman man, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's it. That's it. Literally, that's it. There it is. 3 Swords. I heard, because their ass is grass, if not. Spirit has like literally told this person, like, if you keep doing that shit, you keep doing that shit. And I think it's because somebody caught feelings and became like a secret a secret obsessed stalker. I think that's what it is. And they can't take on this pain anymore from other people that they're sleeping with, is what I'm hearing. They can't do it. They can't take on the pain anymore of other people's heartache and stuff. And it broke their heart too. I think somebody really caught feelings, like really, and they became like a stalker. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. And then they got single. Yeah, they got single. They tried to break away, and then somebody went like all, I don't know, crazy or something. So their favorite hobbies. Actually, it's healing with you. Learning about empathy, learning about healing, learning about you, learning about you. Queen of Pentacles, learning about you and the gentleness of you. Like, you're so gentle, and that's something they never had in these partnerships. That's why I heard kinks and stuff. Like they would be with people who would like match that level of kink. And I feel like there's something different here. And I'm not saying that's not fun, but it's like they are like, nah, no, it needs to be cleaner, is what I heard. Okay, so what will you love about them? Dude, I swear to everything. I swear to everything. I don't look at these. Passion. In the bedroom, babe, like that is something fierce, okay? And Page of Pentacles, what you're gonna love about them, this is like a teaching, learning experience. This is like, the Page of Pentacles is a student, but it's like, it's something you haven't discovered yet. Did I not say stop and smell the roses? Look at that. What you're gonna love about them is that they really teach you how to like savor sensuality and sexuality. They teach you things you've never known before because they're quite experienced. You might not be. You might still be learning. Guys, totally different deck. Look at this. Leo, for sure. You're learning sex and stuff. You're learning about sexuality and expression and things. Roses, roses. Girl, I don't even understand. I don't understand. 2 different decks. I literally called it. I said stop and smell the roses. Like, that's exactly... You're gonna love it that in the bedroom it's very slow, and it's a. I should probably take this. You know what I should do? I should do 18 plus in the next one on Patreon. They take things slow, and it's very sensual, and it's very. You know what this is giving me? What was that movie? What was it, Spirit? It was like 40 Days and 40 Nights, I think. Is that the name of it? I can't remember if it was a feather or a flower, but if you guys remember, oh, look at this. A feather or a flower. It was like he barely touched her at all with it. You're gonna love it. You are. You're gonna love it. It's so good, honey. It's so good. Okay. Oh, wow. What are you gonna love about them? They teach you some good things. They teach you. And it's all in great timing. It's like, it's not, they don't rush anything. It's not like an uncomfortable. It's just like, nah, do you want to do that? We'll try it. Do you not want to? Okay, well, we won't. It's like, it's so comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, it's so comfortable. I heard it's not cheesy at all. Like some of the things that you guys might like or they might like, it's not cheesy. It's not like, it's just fun. I'm hearing it's fun to explore with this person. Pile 3, what will you love about them? The moon. Literally, exploring is what I'm getting. The moon. Like you guys, Spirit just showed me you literally doing stuff outside with this person too. Outdoors. This would totally be, honey, I think just from channeling this, I now know what to add to my list of things I need for my future spouse. I literally just heard like on full moons and new moons, you guys might actually do like rituals and stuff. I don't know. They're so empathic that they might be very much into, plus you do have the devil and the death card, which is very much meaning a spiritual element to this. You guys could end up doing things like that, like for purposes of making your life better, building something, like using magic in that way. Wow, this is really cool. I've never channeled that message before, ever, in anybody's reading. 7 of Cups. What's this? Ace of Wands. Told you. Discovering more flowers. There's roses there too. More flowers. Discovering so many things about each other. Like learning, discovering. Like the 7 of Cups talks about illusion, but it's like, it's not really an illusion. It's almost like a shyness. And like, let me like learn a little bit. When we get comfortable with learning this, and then we'll learn more. It's very cool. Very erotic. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. Too juicy. What will annoy you about them? Surrender and then Ace of Wands. Just this reading. I can't believe the Ace of Wands in a different deck is right after. This is why I love magic, guys. Ace of Wands twice. Okay. What's gonna annoy you is how much they want it all the motherfucking time. That's gonna annoy you. It will annoy you. Thank you, Spirit. That is a yes, girl. And you know, I literally just changed my phone ringtone to like the magical wand. Did you hear it too? Did you hear it? I told you, girl. Ace of Wands is literally the magic wand for me in this reading. It sure as shit is. Okay. Okay. And they do something with magic with it. So it is magical. But listen, I'm telling you, it's they'll want it all the time. All the time. All the time. It's gonna annoy you. That's just gonna annoy you. Also, 4 of Swords in reverse, girl, you can't make that shit up. There would be no rest. No rest. That'll annoy the shit out of you. The Tower. This card is so phallic for me. I read it phallic in an energy like this with the 2 Aces of Wands and the Tower. Honey, I am sweating right now. Like, woo! Honey, you're not gonna need to have a gym membership. Guys, this isn't even typical of me. Like, this is not, I'm not normally like this, but in this energy, I'm like, I'm flustered and I'm hot and I'm sweating and it's like, oh my God, I think I need to take these to Patreon next time because I didn't know it would be like this. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Queen of Wands, honey, because the way they see you, it's a crime. It's a crime, okay? It's something fierce. This is just, oh, this is too much. It's too much. That's going to annoy you. It really is. It's a very sexual connection. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you guys will learn about like Tantra or Kundalini sex, or I don't know. It's like you're going to learn about so many spiritual things with sex. It's just, I've just never I don't know. I've never kind of been in an energy like this where it's like so geared towards spiritual evolution. It's sexual healing. It's spiritual sexual healing is what I'm getting for this. Oh my God. The flower here. Something about like stop and smell the roses. You guys didn't before, and everything was like really dark and sad and dry and not good. And then when you guys meet each other, that rose perks right up. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. You can't make it up because they meet you. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, they meet the 10 of Cups and it's over. It's game over. It literally will just be you and them forever. Like, that's it. This is a lot of sexual healing, honey. A lot of sexual healing. There might even be a point in their past where they weren't able to, have their rose bloom, if you catch my drift. And with you, that will never, ever, 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 ever be a problem. Ever, 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 ever never be a problem. Never. Literally never. Ace of Wands. Like, that is just crazy. I cannot believe how many Aces of Wands came out. I mean, I'm only using like 2 tarot decks. But let's keep going because this is Tuesday and it's really warm in here and I need to go. Excuse myself to the ladies' room. So let's see. This is going to be, what would this person do for work, or what would they be amazing at for work? Well, I know what they'd be amazing at for work for you. But let's find out. Like, what would they do great at work? Compassion and prosperity. Already heard it. Their personality is peace and 10 of Pentacles. And we have what they do for work. The 10 of Pentacles and peace. They do whatever it is that they are. They are just love. It literally does not matter what this person does. It turns to gold. It doesn't matter what they do. Literally, it doesn't matter. They always have compassion, but I am hearing prosperity. I also heard rental properties. This person would be amazing at owning rental properties and fixing them up. House flippers, yeah. Something about Vegas. They could have even won big. They could be a gambler too. They'd make money at gambling, honestly. This person would make money doing literally anything. And I think when you two come together sexually, you will see it. You will see that they don't need to do anything. You guys creating magic together is like all it takes. They don't even have to lift a finger. All they have to do is lift other things. And that's it. Boom, magic. I'm telling you, this person knows the laws of the universe. I'm telling you. But yeah, I was also getting, they really love to help people who are down and out financially, like really empower them to get better at finances. So this could be like a portfolio builder, or like somebody who works for like an Edward Jones or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they work for a business, a financial thing, a financial firm, something like that. They love to help people who have been really down and out with money get better at money, yeah. After a loss. Father of Cups. Mother of Cups. My heart. Injustice. I can't. I literally just cannot. This is giving me life. Like, this is so fucking incredible. This is a divine counterpart. And also, they really fight for the little guy, too, is what I'm hearing. Like, they fight for people who have, like, really been down and out. Really, they've been down and out a lot in their life, and so now they work for like humanity. Oh, for sure. They're like a justice warrior. Like they really want to be fair and balanced. I heard distinguished. They want to be respected, respectable. They are respected. Everybody respects this person. Could be a Libra or any Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Man, I am sweating. I'm not kidding. Heavy on the Pisces. I am fucking roasting right now. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person would make a great lawyer. They would. This person would make a great house flipper too, and I want to tell you why. I know it's a completely opposite, but I want to tell you it's because what Spirit just showed me is they would buy a property, like a foreclosure. They would fix it up. I just heard something. When I said they would watch you decorate, you would help them in this house flipping business. Some of you might actually be house flipping. I'm not kidding. I literally just saw that. Flipping houses. Oh my God, yeah. Anyway, here's what I was trying to say. Spirit showed me that they buy it really cheap and they still sell it really cheap. Like they still want to help humanity. It's like they're not, you guys are not like price gougers. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with like charging top dollar. And you might even want to, but for what I'm getting, I just saw they actually want to help the community. And so they make it more like affordable or something like that. Like this person helps with finances. They help people get their money back in order. That's what I'm seeing. And then last but not least, we have what they will love about you. Oh my God, I already called it. I literally fucking told you. You're a healer, bro. Did I not? I actually was joking around and I was like, did I mention Jesus in this reading? It's very odd for me not to mention Jesus in a reading, it's very strange for me not to. Witchcraft and Jesus. I normally talk about both in the same reading. Healer of the ages and blossoming abundance. You can't make it up. This is the Empress card, but this is also giving me 10 of Pentacles. Healer of the ages. They're going to love that you like help them blossom their abundance. Oh, didn't I say the word blossom earlier with the... I did. I fucking called it. You guys are magical. It really is. And look at all these flowers though. Stop and smell the flowers. Did I not tell you? That's exactly what they love about you. You're just like, hey, you want to go to Paris today? Cool. Let's go. And then other days, like, hey, you just want to chill? I want to put on my slippers and like stay inside for like 4 days. Okay, cool. That's really, they're going to love that about you. And that you're the healer too. You are the healer. I freaking called it. I told you. Sexual healing. I fucking called it. And there it is. You are literally healing this person with such a gentle touch. Like, I'm hearing gentle touch. One more. It's a psychic connection. Oh, for sure. Ooh, the moon confirming that. Exactly. Very psychic, very telepathic. I heard you know what they want before they know they want it. Oh, that's what I heard though. I heard that shit. And he also, Queen of Wands. Honey, again, you are so physically alluring to this person. It's going to be like that all the time. All the time. Literally all the time. Like 24/7. Like, I don't even know when you guys will have time to flip houses because this person will just be flipping you. Anyway, let's get my mind out of the gutter because I got to keep this PG. I don't know what's allowed on YouTube anymore. Anyway, Queen of Wands and the moon. I'm really getting a psychic connection. This is the witch from you, by the way, and you have the moon. It's very psychic. And there is something so healing about you being an empath. But the sexual arts, it's like, it's mystical. There's like a mystical sexual nature here. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's out in nature or something. I don't know. It's very primal or something. It's like, it's just, it's not primal in a way that's like barbaric or anything. It's like, it's primal in that you guys are going back to the basics. One more. What will they absolutely love about you? Honey, everything. I promise you everything. I swear to everything that they will love your everything. The Hermit. You can't make it up. There's so much enlightening that is happening here. And then you have the Father of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands, Father of Wands. You can't make that shit up. Divine counterparts. I'm getting that all day or a day. Look at this. Even the moon has 2 trees here. There are 2 flames here. It's like your twin flame. That's what I feel. Yep. I'm going to say it. I'm going to go out on a leap and I'm going to say this is your twin flame. Yeah. They're going to love that they have found you. And the enlightenment though, I just, it's so crazy. It's like, you're both going to realize that sex was used before in all the wrong ways. Together, you're going to see like, wow, there was something far more powerful that we could have been connecting into. Yeah. You guys, the star on the split, you can't make that shit up. You can't. I split the deck. This is the card of healer. I'm telling you right now. The healing that is going to take place with pile 2, it's just off the chart. It's crazy. It's so crazy. If you want a personal reading with me, oh my God. Honey, I'm drooling over this reading, so please contact me, okay? Anyway, I love you guys with all my heart. All the information's in the description for a personal. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Today, we are going to find out who will be your next hubby. You chose the related quartz here. I just heard Mark. I heard the name Mark. Dante. Demetrius. Something Clark. I heard Clark. Could be a place or a city, a location. Or street name for Clark, yeah. Place of employment? I don't know. I'm getting something different with Clark. Okay, let's see. I didn't look at any of these cards yet. I love to be surprised. I'm always surprised. It never ceases to surprise me. Let's actually see if I can pick up some energy from the related quartz. This is a really great quartz for throat chakra, so definitely getting something about speech here. I'm already getting an energy that you guys could have like a lot of tiffs, like a lot of arguments, you know, like back and forth. But it's kind of like what I'm getting is make up to break up, but then break up to make up. You know what I mean? Like kind of a push pull, but I think you guys will kind of like that. Like normally I'd be like, whoa, I think that's kind of, you know, maybe toxic, but I don't know. It's your next husband, so I don't think it's gonna be that toxic. I don't think you'd stand for that. But yeah, no, I think it's kind of push pull. Like the communication is like. Yeah, I'm hearing you guys will have to learn a lot about like manifesting your partner back into your life, because there could be even like breakups that happen. Not like big ones, the lovers. You're going to love it though. I'm telling you, it's something about like, it's always a choice. Lovers is a choice in love. So what it feels like is you guys have an argument. You kind of do justice. You kind of do argue a little bit. I really am getting you will have differing of opinions. Yes, quite a lot actually. But you still marry them, justice, so, you know. And then it's like, okay, let's make up now. You will like that. But yeah, it's something about, you'll have to learn about how to manifest. It's almost like this lesson in fighting and arguing is basically your partner needing to surrender and you needing to go to the universe for things. Like you're both surrendering. This person's surrendering need for like control, but you're surrendering in your need for control because you're going to the universe to say, okay, fine, I surrender. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do to make this better. And boom, it gets better. The Empress, Ace of Cups. You can't make it up. It immediately heals itself. This is a little bit like a different pile I just read for, but it was, it's not the same. Not the same. I don't think you guys have kids. So far, that's the energy difference I'm getting. You guys don't have kids. This feels like a very single person. They're very single. Yeah, no. I don't think you guys have kids when you first meet. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Any other energy for pile 3 before I look at the cards? I'm seeing an African-American man right now, all dressed in black. This person could wear a lot of black. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor in reverse. There's something about like this person, when you meet them, they might not have a job or they don't have like good finances, stability. They haven't really bossed up in their life just yet. When you first meet them, this is very much a growing relationship. This is like you have to start at the ground and work your way up with this person. Both of you. Both of you. It's going to teach you how to surrender and love. Yeah. The Emperor in reverse again. I literally said he hadn't bossed up yet. So when you first meet him, he'll be going through some things. Like, I heard the name Charlene. Charlottesville. This person could live in Charlottesville. Charlottesville. The Hierophant. Yeah, you're going to marry this person, but it's almost like they're start and stop at first when you first meet them. And there's like several breakups before you marry them. Several. And then you like learn the law of attraction, you learn the law of the universe, and then you bring them in, and then it stays permanently. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You guys, it's like they leave you out in the cold, and then they don't. One day it just doesn't. One day it just magically comes back. And it's because you had learned how to let go. You let the universe guide you back to this person. Really, it's you let the universe guide them to you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's a surrender needed for this pile. You let the universe bring them in for you. You don't go chase them. Lighten your load. Exactly. You lighten your load. You surrender. You're like, okay, universe, sure. Bring it in then. Sure. Boom. Then they come in. It's like you're going to meet, separate, and then they'll come back. For sure. For pile 3, it's like you meet, you separate, and then it comes back. Okay? So, let's see their personality here. Appreciation, and 4 of Wands. Very much a family-oriented person. They do love family. Their family is everything I'm hearing. Like, I am getting kind of a mama's boy here, though I kind of am. Sorry, guys, I'm getting that. They could have a lot of sisters, too. There's a lot of women in their life, non-sexual. These are not partners. These are friends. Women that are friends. Or family members, like a lot of women. I'm hearing like, yeah, it's like, that's their tribe, like their family tribe. They love their tribe. Women, you can't make it up. The moon, very feminine energies. Like, yeah. This is like a protector of women. A protector of women, yeah. Okay, it's more than that. 2 of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I hate to say this, and please, guys, forgive me, but we have the Sun. I think this person's a mama's boy. Totally getting that. Totally getting it. The Sun. This person, I'm hearing the reason we have 2 here, 2 twos, it's because it's you and mom. It'll always be that way. It's like, I hate to say it, but I feel like sometimes you will feel like you need to compete in a way. To kind of be in this person's like life. Daughter of Wands, Page of Wands here. 4 of Cups. Daughter, I'm hearing daughter-in-law. 4 of Cups. Like sometimes you will feel like, okay, I hate to go here, but this is where it's going. I have to say it. Daughter of Wands is daughter-in-law, meaning you. And the 4 of Cups is normally a card of rejection, boredom. I feel like at parties, you'll kind of just always feel like the oddball out at parties. I could definitely see tension with mother-in-law in this marriage. That's what I'm getting, guys. Mother-in-law, problems. That's what I'm getting. But we will get to what's great about the marriage, because so far I just am basically telling you things that you're probably like, well, I'm sure there's great things, okay? You marry them for a reason, right? So let's get some interesting facts about them. Their favorite hobbies or topics. Let's see. Willpower and courage. Oh, shit. Willpower and courage. This person, wow. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Literally, I'm telling you, this person loves to defend women. They really do. They really do. I don't know if they could even do this for a living maybe or something, but it's like they are all the time like empowering women. Really, that's what I'm getting. Again, you see how she's holding the moon? It's something about the femininity in all these women. They encourage that. They're like, you can do it. I'm hearing this person like wanted to go to college or something for their mom. Like they wanted to do something for their mom to be proud. Like Heisman, they could have played in sports. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Like they went to college or they really wanted to do something to be a success. 6 of Wands. For their mom. For their mom is what I'm getting. I wanted to be a success for my mom. So they talk about empowering things. They talk about how to build courage and strength in these women. So they really do try to be like an advocate for women. I love this. The Sun. Guys, I'm really getting that. Like it's definitely a mom that they did this for. Okay? So let's keep going. This is going to be what you will love about them. Journey and forgiveness. You can't make it up. I told you. You're going to kind of argue sometimes. It's a journey. It is a journey, not a destination with this one. Okay? It is a journey. It's like every day you're going to have to try to fight for love for both of you. But I told you, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. And the forgiveness, that's what you're going to love about them. That they will forgive you. And the forgiveness is easy to do. It's just like, okay, are we done? I don't know. Are you going to be less stupid? Yes. Okay, then let's be done. What's that? It smells good. And then boom. You make food, you eat, and you're both happy again. It's amazing. I literally just saw this person is an amazing chef or cook. I'm not even kidding. I smell cornbread right now in my mind's snout. I smell home cooked meal like this. The cook. Oh my God, the food though. Honey, let's just say in this marriage, you will definitely want to invest in some sweatpants. This man's cooking is off the chart. Like off the chart. I think it's because his mom taught him. I just heard Southern boy. Southern cooking. Southern. They're Southern is what I'm getting here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. The food, though. That food. Oh, my God. This person probably loves to host parties with the family, too. And they would be the type to invite everybody to your house because they'd love to cook. Their cooking is something fierce. I can't stop smelling it. I literally cannot. It smells so fucking good right now. Anyway, let's keep going. What will annoy you about them? I shit you not. I don't look at these. I swear to everything as God is my witness. Caring connections and inspiration. Did I not say they encourage and inspire women? Did I not say that? Definitely did. Here we go. Inspiration, caring connections. They help everyone. That's going to annoy the shit out of you. That you will sometimes feel like you're second choice. Sometimes you will feel like the mother-in-law gets more attention than you, or the sister, or the cousin, or whatever. I heard the name Julie. Inspiration. That will annoy you. You're like, okay, we don't need to empower everyone. Let's like empower ourselves right now. Like, let's, bring it back home, bring it back. Sometimes that will kind of annoy you. That guys, I am going to say it. I'm getting mama's boy here. That's what I'm hearing. They're mama's boy. They're mama's boy. I can't help that. That will probably be what leads to a lot of these arguments, the tower. It will annoy you. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was already getting the Four of Cups when we talked about the mother-in-law. I said how you'll feel bored or like, there's something about the way that the mother-in-law will treat you in this marriage. I really want to almost confirm this for you now as your reader. Like, please don't even get it twisted. Like, you are just so divine and so beautiful, but this mother will treat you not so kind and not so beautiful is what I'm getting. That will probably be a lot of the friction. I mean, I was already getting that when we talked about the mother-in-law, and then the rat comes out again. I mean, there's something about like, that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be something that you don't particularly love. Two of Pentacles again, that there are two. There are two of you and mom. Sorry, not sorry guys. Don't shoot the messenger. If you could manifest this like your spouse, you could manifest it. You could manifest it. Wow, they always pay attention to me. I'm the top priority, They you can do that. Look at this Emperor. But I kept seeing the Emperor in reverse, and what I said was they hadn't bossed up yet. So it's like they were putting someone else ahead of you. Maybe by the time you meet them, they'll be upright. Which is like, nah, I defend my wife. This is what it is. This is my top priority. You know what I'm saying? I think you could manifest that. That's where I was getting the surrender comes in, and you surrendering to the divine. Recognizing what a true Emperor upright would be. It'd be like, no, don't talk to my wife like that, or no, don't, you're not going to dismiss her at this party. This is her house. So it's like, you guys, I think right now, Haven't manifested the best version of this person yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not their highest version, which is like all about you, right? They drool over you. Like this person worships the ground you walk on. Like that's what you want to have. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. That's what you want to have. It's a twist in this story, a turning of the fates, right? Okay, so fucking handle it. It's your responsibility. So manifest that. Because right now I had the Emperor twice in reverse and I was like, okay, well, they give too much of themselves to other people. But an Emperor upright would be like, no, I want to be with my Empress to run a kingdom, you know? Like that's, yeah. So I think that's how you guys are going to manifest this. Yeah, the Star, Ace of Pentacles. There's look at this, death. There's an ending and then there's a renewed start. So this is somebody from your past or you just met them, whatever. It's somebody from your past, you break up. And then boom, it comes back because you learn how to talk to the universe. You know what you want. You're like, listen, universe, this is what I want. A man who sees me as his equal counterpart, doesn't put anybody else above us. That's what I see here. So, okay, get it. What this person would be amazing at for work. What would they do? I could see this person kind of being like a motivator. I could see this person being a coach, a sports coach. Yeah. Or like a kind of, maybe not like a drill instructor. I think they're way too empathic for that or like too loving. No offense to drill instructors, but they would be amazing at like a motivational coach. Yeah. Six of Swords and change. You cannot make it up, guys. I swear to everything. I don't look at this. I swear to you. I swear to God. Thank you, Jesus. Six of Swords. Hey guys, let's do it. Let's get to calmer waters. Let's do it. Let's change. You know what? Yeah, okay, that sucked. Yes, but fucking let's fix it. Let's fix it. That is exactly what I'm getting here. A change, a champion of change. You can't make it up. That's what your next husband is. Your next, maybe you've been married before. That's who your husband is. They could be born in June or April. It could be a Leo maybe. Yeah, a champion for change. You got this. Come on, we can do this. We can do. Come on, it was your fault. Let's fix it. That's where. Oh my God, I heard dietitian. Dietitian. They'd be great at dietitian work. Or a coach. Oh my God, I also saw a gymnasium. So they could, like a basketball coach or a basketball star or like something physically active because they have to be physically active. Shut up right now. The Chariot. They have to be moving. They have to physically be moving. They could even be like working for a movers company or something. Something about moving, active. They have to be active or this person would just go like berserk. They have to be active. So whatever they do, they really love to like shake people up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. They try to empower people. Yeah. I say try because I don't think you're aligned with this version yet that is doing this for work. But honey, there is a reality out there where this person is doing this for work right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Today. Go get him. You see, I tuned into that whole like motivational coach thing. Love it. The Empress. Yeah, this person really would be amazing at like, wow, empowering women. Yes, because the Emperor and the Emperor. Yes. An emperor that is very protective of the Empress, like very, like would help you draw boundaries. Would help everyone draw boundaries. Like this person would love to be love. Okay, go manifest your person. What are you doing? Manifest them like that. Okay. It's a journey though. It's not just like an overnight thing for this pile. It's gonna take time and a lot of work. This one's gonna take a lot of work, pile 3. What will they absolutely love about you? Oh my God, dude, I can't. This reading. Are you ready? Muse of inspiration. This says inspiration. This says inspiration. 2 different decks. They're going to love that you're the muse to their inspiring nature. That you're the muse. You're the one that they want to do it for. Bro, they're the emperor to your Empress. You're the one that encourages them to be like this. I love it. Oh my God. I said I love it. And there's the love card. My heart. Did I not just say they want to be loved? You guys, Pile 3, this person wants to be like this. Stop manifesting a version of them that you think is a douche canoe. Stop. They want to be full of love for you. Inspiring, protect. They want to be your end all be all. That's what they want. That is what they want. I feel like a lot of you for pile 3, you keep manifesting a version of them that is just not ready for like, you know, true commitment right now. You know, and again, it's a journey. You'll get there. But I feel like right now, and especially if you're married to them right now, like this is how they want to be. But stop. You have to stop seeing them as the version that's like, oh, just a mama's boy and like just a douchebag and you'll just do this today and leave dishes in the sink and this and this and this. And honey, no. Start telling him his amazing traits, which, by the way, one of his most amazing traits I'm hearing is cornbread. So gloat about it. Tell him every day, like, dude, you know what I love the most about you? Your cornbread. You know what I just heard? And yeah. This person, oh my God, you guys. Oh, please, just listen to me right now. Some of you, pile 3, are in no contact with this person right now. Right now. And it's because of the way you're viewing them. You're viewing them as like a monster, as like somebody who's like, I don't know, even narcissistic. And it's like, nah, you've got to start seeing their higher attributes, their higher qualities, right? Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. This person is so romantic. Like deep down, they're so romantic. You have to really nurture that part of them. Start telling them things like, you know what I really love about you? That's my favorite thing. I just freaking love that you do that. I think that you focus so much on this person's negativity, like what you don't like, that it's why you guys are not in union right now. Because I feel like pile 3, you already know this person. For most of you, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, it's your soulmate, and you already know this person, but you just need to get out of that cyclical pattern of, but he's just an asshole, Jenna. But no, he's not. 22 on the clock. 2 of Cups. No, he's fucking not. His highest version is a king. Okay, a soulmate. 6 of Cups, 22. I'm definitely getting soulmate vibes here. Nah. And the 4 of Wands. Guys, this is definitely your soulmate. Definitely your soulmate. But you have got to start seeing them in a different light before you can manifest this marriage, okay? And if you are already married, the reason that it's not working right now is because you keep seeing them in that way of like, oh yeah, but they just like, they'll make the cornbread, but then they'll leave all the dishes in the sink, Jenna. That's so stupid. When you could be using your manifestation gifts and you could be having that man clean up all his dishes in your mind and then attuning to a frequency and a timeline where that shit's already taken care of. They already did the dishes. I'm telling you, with this person, it's going to be a challenge. Okay. But it's really you challenging you in your own psychic gifts and how like aligned you are with the universe. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I love you so much. I hope it helped. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome to your reading pile 4. Those who chose the selenite crystal, welcome. I love this. Love this crystal. Your name could be Crystal. I'm also seeing a bank, like a bank teller. Banks, maybe you've cleaned banks or you work at banks or something about a bank. I've not looked at any. I like to shuffle them and be surprised. Just throw these. 6 questions about your person, who you're gonna marry. Their personality, let's find out. The Thinking Woman and Cornucopia. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, the Thinking Woman. They could be really into math because 7 plus 4 is 11, and so is this. 11. What? Oh my God, that literally is 11. I mean, this is a 2 of Wands, but that is the number 11. Bro, and this is gonna be magical. Hope you guys are ready. I know I am. I'm excited for this one. And then we have the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, there's something about like this person is so smart. Oh my God, genius. Genius vibes. Genius. They can find their way out of anything. Very logical though. You guys might be, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I think that you guys are actually counterparts. Yes. Listen, but they're super logical though. How do they feel about magic? 10 of Wands. They'd rather go the hard, laborious route. Literally, that's what I heard. The Star. Something about magic, it just kind of like, I don't know. You'll kind of have to like talk them into it. You know what I mean? Like you're here watching a tarot reading. I don't know. They might not like tarot very much. Queen of Swords. Just fucking nuts, man. Okay. They're a little logical, maybe for their own good. Too logical. But I think that you guys are counterparts. So maybe you're like this too. Maybe you'll help each other kind of integrate, you know, a little bit more of the unseen into the seen, you know? I think you'll learn about like metaphysics or astrology or tarot or something like that. You might add a little bit more of, well, we have death here. You might add a little bit more of like the mystical, you know, the mystical and magical into this connection. You have Queen of Swords twice and the King of Swords. I mean, it is just crazy. I think that's this person's reaction to magic, or me as a tarot reader. Probably would be, wow, she's just fucking crazy. Yep. I would agree. Sometimes I do think so. But point is, they're very much like, I'm gonna get what I want, but I'm gonna do it logically. They don't use magic very much. The Empress. You might be into that a little bit more. Wow. And we have the Page of Pentacles, this is the student of magic for me. So I feel there's something about you that's like, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Let's kind of use our imagination to make things better for ourselves. Okay. That's probably why you're here watching tarot, because you believe in something else. Or maybe you just did this for shits and giggles, and I hope I'm super accurate. I hope I'm changing your mind about magic. This person, 1111, they're very much your counterpart. This is like a match made in heaven. I can see the main thing I'm getting is it's going to be so logical, though. Very logical. The Moon. Any intuitive nudges and things could be often overlooked because it's just, that's just a hunch, or that was a wild guess, or that was a lucky guess. So their personality is very much analytical, like, I need to see proof first. That's their stance on magic. Okay, that's their stance on like everything in life. Yeah. So you got a very logical this person's a genius. Death. Genius. Literal genius. Their IQ is through the fucking roof. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. No, that's Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. What is this? So, you know what? Oh my God. Spirit is giving me a download right now. Oh boy. Okay, guys. This is a former friend that you had in the past. They didn't work with you. I'm hearing you wouldn't work with me. You wouldn't try to like open your mind a little bit. The connection got severed. Surrender. I can release my need to control. This person was so controlling about like everything needed to be exactly like they saw it. And it's like what I'm hearing is this death is an ego death. I feel like you meet this person and then they go through a huge awakening. Bro, 5 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. You can't make that shit up. 5:55. Huge change. Huge fucking change. Huge, expansive heart chakra awakening is what I'm hearing. And then we have regret here. I know that I cannot change the past. This is somebody you broke up with. You're going to marry someone that you have, I don't even think it got very far because I heard friend. So, freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness, and there's surrender again. They got free from their own ego. So they surrendered their ego. You guys, this is freaking nuts. Okay, so you meet this person. they're all like, hey, I want it my way or the highway, and that's it. And you're like, okay, take the highway. Bye. So you leave. Oh, doubt in reverse. Because I'm hearing this person was like doubting everything that you are too. Like they doubted something. I think it's magic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They doubted something though. What is this? When you first meet this person, growth. They doubted your growth and they doubted your peace, your level of peace in believing in things. I think the unseen. I'm really getting that, guys. Like even here on the cornucopia, there's like a little fairy here, okay? It's just giving me magical vibes, okay? And there was something about like they don't trust you at first. When you meet this person, they don't trust you at first. Imagination. They thought you lived a little bit in fantasy land. Yeah. Like you don't have your shit together, or like cuckoo or something. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry to say it. Like that's what I'm getting. That's what they think at first. And then what, Spirit? The lovers. Oh my God, they fall in love with you. Dude, the Emperor, they bossed the fuck up. I'll tell you that. Could be a Gemini or I didn't mean to say Libra, but Libra came up, and Scorpio and Aries. They bossed the fuck up. Okay, they bossed the motherfucker up. They fall in love with you. But like at first you guys are just friends. That's what I feel. Yeah. Like they 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. They end up falling in love with you while you guys are apart. 8 of Cups. You walk away, they fall in love, and then they're like, oh shit. What just happened? Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Judgment. What just happened? Judgment. Girl, I am not kidding. I'm hearing judgment from God. This Ace of Swords. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They get some sort of clarity about you being the motherfucking truth. Okay? They do. And that is who you're going to marry. I haven't even gotten into the reading yet. Already basically summed it all up. This person liked you from day one. Don't let them lie to you. Do not get it twisted. This person had feelings from day motherfucking one. They were just really, I don't know, foolish? What is this? 3 of Cups. Temperance. The Empress. Oh, shit. They thought somebody else was their divine counterpart. They could have gone back to somebody else. 3 of Cups and the Empress. They thought somebody else was their Empress. So I heard you put a stop to this. You said, boy, bye. Boy, good the fuck, bye. And then you said, denied access. And then, boom, you got single as a Pringle. Looking real good, too. Looking like a snack. And this person was forced to come back. So the person you're going to meet, oh my God, you guys, they fall in love. But they fall in love, but like after an ego death, after cleaning things up. Yeah. After an ego death, like apart from you, away from you. Yeah, they fall in love away from you. 10:10 on the clock just now. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this? I'm seeing something with hands, and I'm seeing like this man throwing things out of his hands, and I just had that stuck to my... What is this? What's that? Hands? What's that, sir? 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. You could be like a creator or something, like a content creator. The Star and the Page of Cups. Like, I feel you're a star. Like, in the making. Yeah, you are. And it could be that you're, are you super gifted? I think you're super gifted with the Priestess here. Very empathic, nurturing. I think, wow, very independent. And this person is really into that, by the way. They love your independence. But I'm getting there's something about, they're wanting to offer you something. The 7 of Pentacles is like wanting to invest. Like, here, take it. Like, take something I have. Because the Page of Cups with the Star, it's almost like, it's not only an apology, but this is also a very creative person. It's like, you guys, it's a meeting of the minds. They were only logical, And there was like no creativity really. And you met to initiate that creative spark in them. Boom. Then you got ghosted or whatever happened. You guys broke up. And now they are really going through a creative spark, like an up. I heard uprising. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Actually, why did I get uprising? Uprising? Strength. Look at the lion with the flower, though. That's what I'm getting. That is so creative and so beautiful. You don't normally totally see a lion with the flower. So all of a sudden, that's why. Guys, 2 different decks. The rose and the rose. Now they're like, oh, wow. Now I want to be romantic. Now I want to be chivalrous. Now I want... You have literally... Oh, my God. You meet this person, and they are so analytical, so rigid, so logical. And then one day, they realize, oh, my God, I'm in love with pile 4. And then all of a sudden, they get... Like, if they foam at the mouth and shit. Like, it's crazy. You change them. And you know what the best part is? You don't even see them while this is happening. But yeah, I'm hearing you're in no separation right now. Death! You can't make that shit up! You guys literally are in no separation. 13 into this recording. And the number 13 here. They could definitely be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Gemini, or a Pisces, or an Aries. This is something fierce. Okay, what else do we have? The Hermit. Bro, can't make it up. I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm just gonna leave it there. No, I'm not. I have a lot of things left to say. So do they. Yeah, the Hermit. I told you, you guys are completely apart from one another when they get their shit together. And look at these 3 majors with the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Temperance card. Look at these majors. This is definitely your twin. I feel like I need to tell you. I feel like somebody needs to. I don't think you can get it confirmed yet by anybody. I don't know. It is a general reading, and I don't normally love confirming stuff like that because, like, it's a general, but I don't know. I want to, though. I want to. I don't know if anybody has confirmed that for you. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's confirmed that. You guys might actually think you're only soulmates, but there might be something more. I don't know. I say only soulmates, like that's like a bad thing. A soulmate is still a fucking soulmate. But I think you guys are, I think there's something there. 8 of Pentacles. Let's see, what's this? Temperance. Can I make it up? I literally said they want to give you something. It's like 7 of Pentacles is investment. They want to invest in you. I feel like they need to help you balance something. I'm not sure what this is, the Temperance. What do you need to balance? 3 of Wands. Dominoes. Dominoes are falling around your life. It's like they think you need guidance. The High Priestess and the 7 of Cups. Like they think that there's some sort of illusion around you right now. This person, when you're in no contact, that's what really activates them, is they start to think like, I don't know, there's something happening in your life that's clouding your judgment. What is it? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why they want to come in and help you. Judgment. They want to come in and give you something. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for everybody, but they want to come in. It's like they're watching you. You have no idea that they're watching you, but they're watching you. The Empress, Judgment, and 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're criticized right now for your gifts. Yeah, I heard magical fairyland. If you guys are like me and you get into your, fairy unicorn self and you get made fun of for that, I totally get that. I do. I live in the real world, right? Like, I live on my own in an apartment. Like, I'm not like gone. I like to talk about fairies and shit. So sue me. Although you can't, because I have spirit guides that would kick your ass, right? Because I talk to invisible people too. I think that that's very much you. You guys are so aligned with spirituality. It's like this is just coming through as like, this is even how you make money, I think. And this person, they didn't get it. They They had no idea. No idea. But I am hearing now they're getting it through their thick skull. Now they are understanding. In separation. So you meet this person, it's like you're super creative, super passionate. I heard spunky, super spunky. And then you're met with like resistance, like, nah, that shit is not real. Like, what? Crystals. What? And then boom, you get ghosted. Yeah. The Empress. And then you boss the fuck up too. This reading gives me life. I feel so good right now. Like I feel this natural high in your energy. It's so amazing. I think that's what turns them into this like emperor too, is they're like, they obviously do know what they're doing. You might talk about fairies and shit, but like, you're not gone, honey. Okay, you're not cuckoo. You're there. You might have fun with it, but you know what you're doing, all right? So, let's keep going. This is going to be their favorite hobby. Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Oh, my heart. My heart, my heart, my heart. They love coming in to save the day for people. Like, this is a straight up, like, okay. They love to ride in on their trusted steed and save people. You don't really need the saving, but they kind of think you do in some way. I'm not sure why, but they do. While you guys are in separation, they will start to feel like, I think I should help them. I think I should come in and help them. I'm not sure why that is. Because I actually see that you're the Empress. Like, you don't really need that. But they seem to think you do. 8 of Cups. While you're in separation. Yeah. Might it be remorse? Maybe it's regret. But their favorite, look at this, 10 of Wands, I think it is. I think it is. I think this person gets like burdened and they regret choices to like not let this go. Like they don't start this at first. They might even choose someone else, and then it's burden and regret, 10 of Wands. So if this is your story and it resonates and you have somebody coming back right now, this person, Pisces maybe, they might tell you it's because, oh, well, I really want to help you with this, but honey, it is because it is eating them alive. It's eating them up inside. 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I also hear that while you guys are in separation, before you marry, when you're in separation, it could be 6 months to a year. I hear almost 2 years for some. I just heard somebody say, Jenna, you take that shit back. That's what I heard. 6 months to 2 years. And I heard that it's something about they don't know what to give you in that time. Like, they don't know what to do in that time because their logic is all but gone. Like, it's like they might still be balanced with like a lot of magic and a lot of logic, but they don't know how to really blend the two. And that's where you come in. You've already blended the two. You already know how to handle your shit in a magical world while still being logical and sane and rational. So they feel like coming back. 2020 on the clock. 2022. Okay, so you could have met this person in 2020 and they come back this year. Or you met them in 2022 and, well, I hate to tell you, but it could be up to 2 years, but I really feel it was like a 6-month hiatus at least. 6 to 12 months at least for a majority of pile 4. There's got to be more. I'm not just getting that that's their only hobby. Let's get another. What is the Knight of Wands? 10 of Wands. Exactly that. That's what I said. The Father of Swords. Girl, you cannot make it up. I swear to everything. It's magic. King of Swords. 10 of Wands. That's literally why they are coming in, because they're so overwhelmed with just like logic. Nothing makes sense. They can't grow anything without you. Shit, why would they? You're the Empress. You're the cornucopia. They can't grow shit without you. They're too logical for their own good. And so they're coming in. Their favorite they might even play chess or checkers. This person would be amazing at chess or checkers. Rubik's Cubes. Yeah, smart shit. Like smart people shit. Yeah. Yeah, they'd be really good at that. But they come in because they need like a level of balance and harmony that you bring in because you're a magical fairy. I love it. I love it. It's so balanced. Might it be the perfect balance? Four of Wands. You know if you know. What is it with these hairs? Anyway, no, we're not. I don't know. I think you just like to, you know what Spirit just told me? You like to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. You're like, let's try this ritual today. If that doesn't work, fine. Let's try this today. If that doesn't work, I'm fine. Or, you know what I mean? And that's what this person really needs in their life, a little bit of you. They need a little bit of you. All right, let's keep going because my phone's going to die at 15%. All right, let's keep going. What you will love about them. Community and home. Okay, this person could definitely work from home. Definitely. Oh, yeah. And community, I was getting the third party at first, but then I heard Spirit say, no, it's that they build a community. Their soul family. This home is a soul family. It's like finding home. They find you, they find home. You guys will build a home together. Not literally. I mean, maybe construction, but you're going to build a home, a community, like a whole. Wow. Oh, the flowers. Oh my God, my heart. Birds of a feather flock together. It's like you saw them magical, but they were really just more logical at first. And then they kind of just like, wow, they go through judgment, guys, Ace of Swords, and they realize they love you. Game over. That's it. And then you guys create like, I don't know, a very harmonious, balanced, beautiful community. This is crazy. What are you going to love about them? What do they do in the community? Page of Cups. Can't make it up. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. The Emperor. Girl, you cannot. They lead a group of people, is what I'm getting. Like, this is a straight up, this is like twin flame union, is what it feels like. The Lovers, Four of Wands, the 11-11. This is a twin flame. And you guys are going to build a community together. And also, something about they're creative. They get creative with it. And they're fun. They go with the flow. They're magical and mystical and logical. It's really nice. It's a nice little balance you got going on. This is going to change their fate a lot when they tune into this. It's going to change their fate a lot. So what will annoy you? Wait, actually one more for this. What you'll love. Because I'm sure there's more. What will they love? I guess that's it. No, that's it. Okay, we're going to the next one. What will annoy you? Six of Wands and purpose. Oh, what the fuck? I literally just told you they step into their life purpose. I don't think there's much that can annoy you. I don't. I really don't. They're going to be, the only thing I can see is that they're actually famous. Like they become well known for what they're doing. And they might not have like a ton of time for you or something. Give me more on that. They become known, well known. The Empress to the Emperor. That's it. Signed, sealed, delivered. You guys, this is it. This is literally twin flame union. There it is. Wrecking your world, honey. The Tower and the Hierophant. There it is. There is nothing. Nothing will annoy you. What annoys you about you? Because that's what would annoy you about them. Because you're basically the same person. The Moon. Oh, there's a lot of majors. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. How did I not see it? The Tower, Hierophant, the Moon, Emperor, Empress. All of them are majors. There's really not much that'll hurt you or affect you or bother you or anything. Confirm that? Temperance. Nah. You're going to love it. Another major. They are so balanced and so tempered. Oh my God. The only thing I could see is they might throw all of their attention and effort a lot of the time into their passion project and helping the community. But is that like a bad thing? No. I just think they're famous. I think they get famous for this. For what they do for work. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's a leader. Oh, straight up. Yeah. Leader. Wheel of Fortune. Leader. Period. That's it. And they're famous. This person will be famous. Mark my damn words. You two will be famous together. I so hope the Six of Wands comes out to confirm the Six of Wands. I just want to prove it. Well, we do have the Page of Wands, which is a messenger for me. So whoever this is will be a messenger. They will be some sort of messenger. I'm hearing they share hope with the world. Hope with the world. In a very dark time, 9 of Swords and the Sun. They're a messenger of light in a very dark world is what I'm hearing. So this person, what would they do for work? I think you guys would work for home. Confirm that? Yes. Work from home. 4 of Swords. Exactly. You would have a lot of rest days. You'd have like a lot of days where you get to just like chill. Yeah. Oh, this could be great. This is amazing. 4 of Swords. Yes to working from home. I love it. I love his reading. Ah, it's so great. Oh, it's just so beautiful. The Hangman. It's something about they teach about enlightenment. They teach about like, guys, this is how it's done. I know it's something about logic. They're balanced. They chose this with you. Oh, my phone's gonna die. I gotta go. Okay. What this person would, oh, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, what they would do at work, you already know. And then let's get the last part. What they would absolutely love about you. Courage and loneliness. I'm hearing that you help orphaned people and you have a lot of courage in doing so as well. I know that I'm never alone. Oh, and you're never alone. You're never scared to be lonely. You're never scared to be on your own too. They're going to love this about you. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.